Another change. Change the system.
Yeah, no one must work. Oh yeah, hello guys, welcome to my Sundowns vlog. We haven't done this in a while, ne?
Yeah.
Like really too.
Since the TX Galaxy
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to my Sundowns vlog, match review and player ratings. I haven't done this in such a while. Like
it feels
like I'm used to looking at my laptop and doing it. And someone in the comments said, "No, thank you, no Zoom today."
Yeah, no, we feel the same. Nah, you don't want to do Zoom, but you know,
yeah,
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
What did you say after that? What did you say after that?
Like, you know what? I'm only happy about one thing. We created chances.
Yeah. I was about to say. I was going to say later on, you know, but we create a number of opportunities, and it's a good thing, right?
It's actually a good thing because in the 3 draws we played, like we didn't. Okay, there are chances that we created, but not as clear cut and as we created them today.
In the last 2 games, actually.
In the last 2 games, we've played well. I like the fact that we didn't make too many changes today. I know it's a cup game, and some people thought maybe like we should play so and so, and like, but we only made 2 changes from the team that played on Sunday, and a welcome start and debut for Ricardo Goss.
Definitely.
I think Goss should just be patient. I think Goss in the next 2 years will be our number 1 goalkeeper.
Definitely.
I think he must be patient.
I don't know what was the other change. Or River for Romeo.
River for Romeo. I love today's team. You see that midfield is my midfield.
Yeah. That's. I think that's the midfield that you are going to start the Champions League with next week. No.
That's the midfield we should finish the season
with. Every game, well, depending on the opposition. If it's like TTM at home, then no, don't play that.
Yeah, you play a double pivot. If it's TTM at home, you can even play. You can play how you play on Sunday.
Or Lewen Kulis.
Wow. I think, AJ Mkulis, River Mkulis. I'm so at ease when River is playing the 6. I'm at ease.
Same.
I'm at ease.
In the second half, he played as a centre back. No,
it didn't look good.
No, not Sinkara. Skellem ran past him a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. If that Dupree boy was not injured, might have been a problem.
There was a blessing in disguise for us when Dupree came out, because he was. You actually saw it in the first half. Barking when he in the first 15 minutes, you said he's playing off Nascimento's left shoulder and.
Yeah,
it was so easy for him, like to break through, and I said like we just need more, like, to be better organized in defense. Because our setup was so good today. How good is Lebza at right back?
Yeah. It's good to have an option if Tapela thing. You know, when rest in peace, when Anele used to play there, we used to say he's so good defensively, but going forward, not so limited. Now, when Tapela is injured, we have Lebza who can bomb forward and go backwards and do the same work as Tapelo. So, chuffed.
Okay, we've touched on so many things. I just wanted to go back and say, let's analyze and look at the starting lineup. That's probably, percentage-wise, that's probably everyone's team.
Yeah,
like everyone.
Give or take centre backs when you want balance in when you want your left foot and your right foot at centre back, then maybe you'd have an argument, but you can't argue it with Mento at right centre back.
Yeah, you can't.
But you're right. Percentage-wise, probably that's everyone's best team,
even with the goalkeeper.
Yeah. if Sundowns Twitter had to pick an 11 for a match day, probably 90% would pick this team.
Yes, definitely. Happy with Gus. I was hoping he gets a clean sheet on his debut. What has Masinde done to this team? When it's not that we concede.
First it was Moeni for 3 years.
Amazulu.
So good. This is not the exciting games, most.
That's thing. It's an exciting game for the neutrals, but and you know what I like. Okay, Goss. He didn't have much to do, to be honest. He didn't have much to do. He wasn't really tested up until like that last minute save, and then it's good to see that on days where like Lyle is not having a good game, Nascimento and Libusa are having a clean game. Like even though we conceded 2 goals, but it came from mistakes.
Individual errors.
They all came from individual errors. But I was really happy with the starting lineup. I was happy with the front line as well. The only thing about Riva is that Riva can make a mistake, but you forget about it very quick.
And in that role, you have to budget for those goals. As Coach Puzo used to say, it's in the budget. That goal is in the budget. I swear that the way Rivaldo tucks in between the 2 center backs and plays, that goal is in the budget. We are always going to give away 1 or 2 in a season.
Yes, that's very true.
So yeah, it's in the budget.
Yeah. And then, like, looking at the match itself, I was very happy with how we looked. The draws we played, especially like when we played Swallows. Okay, Swallows, they stole it at the death, but we were not as fluid as we were. Even today, you can't say we were like really fluid, but we were much better than in the games that we played draws. And I think everyone will always go back to the 3 consecutive draws, because I feel like we were we found ourselves in a pocket of, I don't want to say it was a bad patch. Like, we found ourselves in an uncharacteristic pocket, because things were not. We never had a properly balanced team at that time, even though like our centre back pairing was starting to look better. But what I look at now and I wonder, I'm not saying it's a thing, I'm just wondering, Hore, since Libusa and Nascimento have played together, I wonder if their communication is better than Nascimento and Onyango. Like, I wonder, like, I just wonder, Hore.
That's a fair point. I wonder.
You know what I mean? And I'm happy Tapelo is back. I'm happy Riva is back. I'm happy AJ is back.
Yeah.
Things are falling into place. It shows you the results. They don't didn't fall from the sky.
I'm happy more our injured players. It's only Dennis, it's only Mandela, Afonso, and who else? There was one more.
Who's Afonso?
Oh no.
Come on, Afonso now.
Telkom knockout champ.
Oh, I thought it was a new signing. I forgot about it.
Oh no, the other one, Nilimbala, who suspended. So our injury list is going. Is that the hospital ward is emptying now, and which is a good, which is scary going forward for teams in the PSL and in Africa.
Yeah, and our next game is a Champions League game. You think Val will start that game?
If it was away, I guess Magal, but no.
God, Agatoma,
no.
No, guys.
Papa can sit this one out. We play when we go to Mazembe.
That's what worries me with each passing game.
He's coming back.
Fella suspension. Oh my God.
But no.
Oh my God.
We have our best players back.
Yeah.
We are more fluid now, so there's no reason to.
What if we need to properly press from the front?
No. There's none of that at home against the Algerian club. No, Al Hilal.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, we are getting our fluidity back. Like, Wabona know like, even when we're playing, you can see a goal can come from somewhere here. Like, a goal will come from somewhere. I don't know. I think we can just get into the player ratings, because some of the things I want to talk about, I think it's much better.
When you analyze the players,
yes, in the player ratings. Gos didn't have a good debut.
Yeah, but it's not his fault.
It wasn't bad, but I'm just saying, like,
2 goals conceded.
2 goals conceded for our offensive keep.
Yeah.
I get him Valagiri anti-10, and now we have an offensive keeper. Yeah.
Pulled off a very good save last minute.
Brilliant save last minute at the dead there. I don't know.
5.
2 goals considered at the end of the day.
The thing is, those goals, one was in the budget, reverse goal. Other one, Lyle and AJ had it mixed up there. So
4.5. No,
out of it.
out of 5 now.
So let's go with the 5.
Or Bulliam Fano.
Go with the 5.
5, yeah. Lyle also today,
Not as good as he's been,
yeah,
but still, I'll have Lyle any day in my team.
of course.
Undroppable.
No. You can't drop him off because in the one game he didn't have a good game. He was still getting in the nets, in the good positions
And delivering quality delivery.
Yeah, and you know what made me feel worried? Wow, this team is really moving forward. Like seeing River play that ball, the diagonal ball to Lyle. Give movie from Pole Langa man. So I'm like, wow.
It's our ball, remember?
Is the old guard gone now?
Yep.
Oh my god. Lyle today. $4.5.
Yeah.
Libusa.
Musa's class.
Libusa is class.
Musa's class.
Libusa is class. And even in the first half, he had that that one chance he had to pray that he blocked.
Musa's class. Top class.
Yeah. Rating?
6.
6. Okay. Nascimento 6 as well. Nascimento 6 as well.
Ball play, the best ball players in the league. Other things are just bogus.
For my play of the season, for my defender of the season.
Yeah. I winner last year only because
he didn't play all the games.
Exactly.
Yes. My boy was good.
We have 2 of the best centre backs in the league.
Yes.
Like if we are guy who the best centre backs.
Back to back defender of the seasons. Yeah. My boy was good today. My boy was good. Who's your man of the match, Kajan?
Between Musa and AJ.
Between Musa and AJ?
I think so.
You know,
no, AJ.
AJ is your man of the match. Now my man of the match today is between Lebo Maboe and Shalulile. And for me, okay, you know, SuperSport will give you a man of the match for a brace. For me, what frustrates me most of the time, Shalulile will miss 8 chances and convert 1. But, like Pizzo used to say about Maboe when he was playing as a 9, at least he gets in those positions.
Shalu gets in some terrific positions.
He does. The only thing about him is that he's always turning away from goal side. Like he's turning away. Or wow. Like it's those things. And sometimes he even rushes his finish. Maybe like you can just control the ball and
sometimes it's too casual
and kill it. Exactly. So, but I like the fact that he gets in those positions. I'd rather have a striker that gets in those positions and bottles them than a striker who doesn't even get in those positions.
True.
So, okay, but I think my man of the match is Lebo Kachen. I think Lebo today is a 7.5.
Yeah, he was brilliant.
It was very good today. Yeah. River.
What a 6. What a 6. Give away the goal, ne?
Yeah, the first goal he gave away the goal.
I'm not sure between a 5.5 and a 6, but I think a 5.5.
Yeah, I think a 5.5, yeah. AJ?
Boss that midfield. AJ's quality, yes. I can't like stress this enough how different Sundowns team is with AJ in it, and AJ are staying. He covers ground defending. He adds numbers in attack. Just that I go worried, but it's not in his locker. But go back to
Yeah, but like he wasn't really a goal scorer.
Midfield,
like he would score like the one odd goal, like he's never scored. I've never seen him score screamers, but like
today he got into some nice goal scoring position, but he didn't take a shot. He chose to lay it off to someone, or the shot was wayward.
Yeah.
But I thought he was very good at midfield today. You said Lebsen 7.5, ne?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give AJ the same.
I think AJ deserves an 8.
Yeah.
I think it deserves an 8. Like also the goal, the second goal.
The winner.
Yes.
That
pass from him. I mean,
that pass from him to
Kaping.
Yeah. And Nudlebia a couple of times. Just said another time, Kulisi miscontrolled. Another time, I think it was Romeo Lena miscontrolled, but he did that a couple of times.
Yeah.
That's one thing. He can defend and he can spraying those pinpoint passes.
Yeah. I think it deserves an 8. I love seeing Riva, AJ, and Kulis. I love that midfield three. Like, I need that midfield three to continue playing together. Like,
understanding Yawana will be better.
Exactly. So, and when we play the three, you don't bemoan the fact that we don't have a front four, because AJ brings a spark of creativity with those defense splitting passes. Nkulise can get in the right positions as well.
Carry the ball into the right positions.
And Riva can switch play like at a split second and play diagonal, and we are in good positions. So that's the best way to play like a midfield three arena. Nkulise, I'm not sure if he was that good.
Not as good as Sunday.
Not as good as Sunday, but 5.5.
Yeah.
Leandro.
Gaston Serene.
Yeah.
Poor first half.
Very poor first half.
Poor first half. Like he looked. Neo said looked lethargic. Like he didn't. He gave away the ball too much. He didn't look bothered today. But in the second half, he improved, especially after the 60th minute.
Yes.
He started to get into the game, make things happen, create chances for Peter Shalulile, and scored what was supposed to be the winner.
Of course. And then Gaston, another thing about him is that in the moments that he can be quiet, he can come up with an assist or a goal out of nothing.
True.
That's the type of player Gaston is. Gaston is like your surprise, your karma. Like those guys will change a game like at any time.
And you need those kind of players.
This is why the team from Egypt wanted him. Yeah, he's a game changer.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, they didn't have 70 million. So I think Gaston, for his second half performance, 7.
But you can. Oh, is that the overall? Or just
no, I'm saying overall I'll give him a 7. I think his second half performance propelled him to a 7. Any other time that performance is a 5, but because he became clutch, it's an added 2, so it's a 7 overall. Yeah. Temba was poor again.
Temba was poor. Temba's been poor. Temba's had some not so good games. 4.
Yeah, I agree with you. Peter Shalulile.
You said the best signing
in world football.
In world football.
And I'm not even gonna miss my words.
And week by week, your
yeah, for real. Like
clutch.
Last week, when did we play? Wednesday
against the Black Leopards.
Covent. Last week he's got a brace. Sunday he had 2 assists. Today he's got a brace. Like that's 6 goal contributions in 3 games.
Yeah,
and it wasn't like a shiny performance. All three games he didn't have like where like he was a standout player. You know what I mean? But guys, what a player! A player! I think
today he missed so much.
Oh my god!
He missed so many opportunities.
I said to you, if we go to penalties, he mustn't take a penalty.
Yeah.
Because Jans
felt like he was going to miss it.
Like, oh my god! Like what a Agizigiri. It's not frustrating, but it's Shaluli will put you on edge, and then
and produce. And what a finish for that goal, for the winner.
Yeah, like he made sure he takes it like as far wide from the keeper as he can. 8.5.
Yeah.
8.5. Wait, I'm really happy about Leslie Kapinga. I remember before we signed him, I said I'm not sure about this player.
Him.
Like I only saw him for Leopards when we played Leopards. And the season before last, I saw him against Pirates go Orlando, saw him against Chiefs and against Pirates go Venda. And then I thought he was I thought like he was like a tricky player, but I wasn't sure about him go Sundowns. And I remember there's two people who actually DM'd me Kapinga and said, bro, like Kapinga is the goods. Like, and I was like, this must be something like for you to DM me. Like, I think it was Mjita and no, what was that handle to the handle MLJ Matebula or ML Matebula?
He tweeted you today, even.
He even tweeted me. Even today, he even tweeted me about Kapinga because
that man loves Kapinga.
Yes, yeah, and he's been on the money because Saleh Armanar like Kapinga is gonna prove to you he's a good player, and he is proving me right. And what a signing, Shem. We've always said the past 2-3 seasons we said we need players who will come on for Gaston and Mshishi when they're having an off day and produce what they produce. And so far Kapinga has had a good start. You know me, I don't like when a player performs well in 2 games, 3 games and already feel like he's a world beater. It's like
he should start every game.
Exactly. And like when the player does good, like next game I hope you can produce, or like for the rest of the season. I hope the one thing I really hope about Kapinga is that he's consistently doing the right things. And we don't only judge him on assists and goals, but he consistently does the right things. So I think he'll be a very good super sub. Like, you know, like when you can bring on Kapinga, Domingo, Makhalwa from the bench, I think
you have something.
You have something. And Romeo
and
Mudiba, you know. So I'm really happy with Kapinga. Leena, in the last 3 games, he's had 3 goal contributions, right? Kovenda, he had 1 assist,
One assist, yep.
And then he had 2 assists today. But like, if you're gonna come on, like in a cup game and you make such a difference, it can only mean it only bodes well for you going forward. But you know what's gonna happen? People are gonna want him to start now. Okay, it's fair, like for him to start like some games, but you know sometimes when a player comes off the bench and then when he starts, it looks different sometimes.
It does.
It's
no, I was about to say Snow is a perfect example. Snow is a perfect example.
Limakalo actually.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, but like I think Kapinga today was, when he came on, he made so much of a difference. 7.
No, it was good.
It was good. Tapelo. When Coach Mangoba said like they were looking for speed and width from Tapelo, and after he said it, I was like, that's exactly what he
did. Yeah. I'm not sure.
I think it's a 5.
Okay.
For Tapelo. Romeo, not like in front of the goals as much.
He pulled like which I didn't understand. I needed him and Shaluli in the box more often.
But when Gaston was still on hunger strike or whatever they called it, and we played the front 3 Mshishi, Romeo did that, but because he had more time, like you could see how he's affecting the game. And because that's how I felt in Hatzana game 10-8 when we played Bloemfontein Celtic. I felt like he's too far away from the ball. But like look at his assists. It tells you like yeah, but Romeo is a damn good player.
Yeah,
he's a damn good player, and I think going forward in the season, like he's still gonna contribute so much.
Definitely come in clutch. Trust me, he'll come in clutch somewhere. He's gonna win a couple of games for us.
But yeah, that's true. Today, Mariana, like he finds himself like you know, he will play those combination plays. Like he won't just be a passenger or be totally useless. I think it's a 4.5, but not a 4.5 of a bad performance. Just that it just wasn't enough. But
enough. The minutes he didn't play.
Yes, the minutes were not enough. Who else came on? Except for Bangali. We're not gonna rate Bangali. He was losing the game. Yeah, I think those are all the subs now. Yeah. I think that's it. The coaches, you read them.
On Sunday, I gave them a 10.
Did you?
Yeah, I gave them a 10.
Hey, I can feel more.
I said an 8. Neo said, why not a 10? Because starting lineup correct, the tactics correct.
Why is it 10?
Today I'm gonna give them an 8.
8 out of 10.
Yeah. Or maybe it could be 1 down because of the late subs. The very late subs. But
yeah, very
the
late
starting
subs.
lineup, they got perfect. But I'd say right, Romeo and Kaping at the same time.
Yeah, and you can't blame them much today because like we were creating so many chances
in the second half.
I wonder like is it because we were creating so many chances they thought maybe something would give?
And it did. And it did.
Yes,
it did. So I think I'll stick to my 8.
It's the 8, nah?
Yeah,
no, I'll accept that. I think that's it. I hate a well-rested Sundowns.
10 days.
Now December said if you rest, you rest.
Yeah.
That's Sundowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, like you understand, I mean, we had to play this game today because we couldn't play on the weekend because of Mauritius' funeral, right? Yeah, so I think the guys now they can finally go say goodbye to their teammate, and and I think it's good. I think it's also gonna be like an emotional weekend for them, and I wonder, like, I wonder when are they gonna go back to training? Because definitely Sunday they will have a day off. Maybe Monday they'll go back
to start the engines for the weekend.
Yeah, start the engines for the weekend, and then it's a Champions League game.
Yeah, the elite competition.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the Yellow Corner will preview that game.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
The boys are producing some dope content. They were on the money guy and Stellenbosch. So
yeah,
that's
Rapelang is really killing that show. Of course I see that. But the Yellow Corner will come through next week Friday, right? Yeah, next week Friday. Continue watching because there's no football coming this weekend. Like you can maybe like revisit some old episodes. And watch the Yellow Corner. It's a new show, exciting things, exciting times. Continue to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Share this video, like this video. That's it.